Brazilian to win at the World Championship. That moment on stage was a special one already on the first day of the tournament.
It was, yeah. It would be special any other year, really, that I played that. And I got really close against Ron Mullicom 2 years ago. But it was even more special this year because I went to some really dark places. We talked already, and I said how struggling I was mentally. And I thought about quitting darts. I didn't even supposed to play here. It was just an invitation, which I'm really glad from the PDC. I really appreciate it. But I really want to darts. I really want to make darts big in South America, in Brazil mainly, but South America as well. And I think this win could mean something there, really.
It's been a long journey for you to win your first game in the World Championship, hasn't it? It's been a difficult journey.
It has, really. I think I would get in my second attempt against Ron Mullicom. I'm not saying against Peter Wright, because first year I was really nervous, and I still managed to get a set of him. But when I opened the first two sets against Ron Mullicom, I thought I would take it, and he just brought his A+ game, and nothing could do really. But when I got two sets ahead of Steve now, I just thinking, Q in the next set, don't let him get anywhere near you, and I think I did quite well there. Yeah, really.
We saw the emotion pour out of you at the end. How did you manage to keep it in check throughout that match?
I didn't. I was so nervous thinking about everything. I was thinking that my first win would get closer and closer. When I went 2-0 up in the second set, I think I was 2-0 up, yeah. And then he got a set. He got a leg. I was just like, okay, that's your leg. Just keep going and take your chances. And he only needed one more dart, really. It's a win for myself, everyone thanks everyone else, but what I've been through this year, I don't wish for my worst enemy. It was bad. Really went to dark places in my head, and it was just to prove how strong I am, really. And I think I did quite well.
What have you been through that's been nearly jeopardised your chances of doing something special, something magical tonight?
Oh, it was just too much. I had my first kid, my daughter Diana, and she was born with some condition in the stomach, and she had to go through surgery. And the hospital didn't accept both of the parents, was just one and another. But my wife Ariana had to feed her, but she couldn't carry her. So it was a nightmare, and after that, Ariana had a post-birth depression as well, and I had to handle everything. And when everything was finished, kind of hit me. I was thinking about killing myself and everything else, and to come over in only 2 or 3 months and win my first game on the stage. What can I say? I know.
Yeah, going to start proud. And this has taken a lot of work, a lot of graft and effort to get here. But this is your dream. This is the thing you've been chasing for years. Do you think that what's happened tonight can really change?
Yeah, of course. It just proved to myself how strong I am to reach hot bottom. And to come over and beat Steve Beaton, that one of the best players ever, world champion, being the top 32 of the PDC for the last 20 years. If I can be him, what I can't be others. Cheers, mate. Sorry, guys.
I need to apologise.
Need a minute, Diogo?
Cheers, mate.
Run your football shirt as well.
It's coming too for you.
You're right for 2 more, mate? Do you want a minute?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, guys. Diogo, obviously you just talked about it there. I won't ask you to go over it again, but is this the light at the end of the tunnel now? Can you now see how much this means to you? And is this the recovery?
Yeah. I think that's what I needed, because I've been playing well for the first 2 or 3 years that I've been in the PDC, even not having the tool card. I managed to win Challenge Tour and keep myself in the Pro Tools. I did well in the Q School 2 years ago, and and I just couldn't get a win, a decent run under my belt, and to keep losing 6-5, 6-5, 6-4, 6-5, just one break of throw, it was a nightmare for me. I've been out of, to be honest, I didn't get my tool card for 1 point in the year that I went to European Tour, and because one double in the year before that, and these 2 years I didn't go to the UK Open on a comeback, on the time they had UK Open qualifiers, and that really hurt me, because I was nearly there but not making it, and I was just getting disappointed because I knew I was good, I knew I was playing well, we're just not getting the results under my belt, and these results was, top up everything. I think that's why I play darts, is to get moments like that, really, and I should put in my mind, and that was just to prove myself how good I am, and I can do it over and over again.
In a year that mental health's been talked about so much and such an importance, what you just said there, can you be a role model to these youngsters that are struggling as well, and they can look at you and how dark you've been and come out the other side, and they can draw the same strength from you?
You know what? I think I was playing modus online, and I had a bad day. I think I went to the hospital to stay with my daughter, and I was awake all night, and come back just to play modus because my wife had a cut in her salary, so I had to do that to try to compensate the money we've been losing. And on that day, I finished the day, I messaged my manager and said, I quit. And I was not talking about my darts. And at the same time, I messaged Alan Warner and I said, mate, I need help. And Alan introduced me to Sporting Chance, and I've been in therapy for 2 or 3 months, and they helped me a lot. So I wish I had open up before, maybe a month before that, when everything was happening to me. I just want to tell everyone that the sooner you open up, the better it is. Don't be afraid, really. Don't be afraid to open up to anyone. Look for a specialist, and believe them, because what they did to me was amazing.